dark and cloudy though. It's not like.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is Britain.
Yeah. It's never sunny. What am I looking for? That button
Let's
load.
see if I remember this. I've not driven this since the real British Grand Prix.
Let's get out. Oh, actually, no. What tyres am I on? I don't want to do hard tyres. No, absolutely no point in hard tyres. In a half-hour session. Let's go. You back at the wheel now, Mark?
Not yet, I'll be there in a minute.
Ah, okay.
We've got half an hour.
I like the blasé attitude of James Hunt here.
I'm going to do,
I'll be back in a
do
second.
Hamilton, not turn up for practice, not turn up for qualifying.
Right, let's get out on the track then. God, it's a long pit exit, isn't it?
Yep.
It is very dark skies. Where's the sun?
This is very different to. We raced this in Project Cars in. I can't remember what category.
Group 4.
Group 4, and it was awful.
What, as in, oh, get out of the way, I didn't go over the track limits.
Were you even. Were you just on your outlap there?
Yeah.
Right.
Two left wheels went over, but the two right were still on the track.
Yeah.
So it's the corner at Maggots. Is it Maggots? Well, it's going into the. I want to say Beckett's and Maggots actually. The old start at the end of the old start pit straight.
Ah, yes. I'm just getting there myself on my outlap.
Yeah.
That's
Drifted.
flat out.
I lifted slightly and drifted.
Ah.
Oh, it's done it again to me over there. Maybe I didn't turn in enough. Locked my brakes.
It's weird to have a DRS line on a corner, is it like the start of a corner?
The Wellington Straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have to think about turning and also DRSing at the same time. It's not really used to that.
It's a bit of funny thumb movement, isn't it?
Right, well that was awful.
Oh, that is flat if I get the turn in right. Oh, this is getting deleted anyway, whatever it ends up being. Yeah, not great.
Ooh, let's have a bit of rumble strip there.
Seeing a bit of traffic in the distance. But that was a shite corner.
Whee! Went off a bit there. Yes, Jeff, I know that by now. It's not my first weekend.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
2 laps of fuel remaining already. Jesus, I must be like fueled again.
You do that every week.
Yeah, I don't know how I managed. Oh, you get that turning wrong and you're absolutely knackered. Yeah, but I haven't changed my fuel, so I don't know why it's so light.
Weird. Oh, that's me out. For that lap at least.
We're P2 with that lap.
Oh god, that was slow. I think what I keep forgetting here is to take more curb. Get away, I was on the track.
Maybe you need to take less curb.
Take more curb on the corners, I know I'm alright on.
Yeah.
Come on, get out of the way, whoever you are.
In the next 2 laps, please.
So I'm turning it in and it's just not going on that corner for some reason.
Come in this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Let's fly into the pits, it doesn't matter, does it? Because you're going to stop me anyway. Right, I'm going to up my fuel limit, the fuel load. Slowest push back into the garage ever.
Damn!
Track limits?
Yeah, a really weird one as well. As in a really weird corner, I've never gone anywhere near track limits before.
Fuel load. Right.
I was a second ahead of time as well.
Oh, annoying. Right. Let's have 10 laps of fuel on board. Let's go. I think the tyres are alright.
We're set.
Right, there we go again. Right, okay. Nice. I take it you're out on track now, Mark.
Yeah. P2 at the moment.
Nice. That's very quiet.
Got a lot of traffic though.
Bollocks. Saw a lot of real drivers do that this year. What I just did. Just before the Wellington Straight, is it?
The short one. The first one.
The long one at the back.
Hangar Straight.
Hangar Straight.
Did you hit the grass?
Yeah, just before it.
Oh, well, this lap ain't going to break any records, but at least I'm on the track. Oh, I shouldn't have had to shift it down through there. Oh, all over the place. Well, not too bad a final sector, but not great anywhere else.
So the lap record for Silverstone in F1 is set by Max this year. It's a 1:27.0.
Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, I don't think we're getting near that.
4 seconds off that. But I was on mediums, so I've got a little way to go. Let's see. I don't think I can find 4 seconds though.
Yeah, sometimes you look at it, don't you, and think, I don't know if I can find that half a second.
Yeah.
What setups are you guys using?
I've gone with a custom one,
Oh, okay.
which is reasonably low downforce, I think.
That lap puts us P2.
That's better. Is this like second to Monza in terms of highest speeds? It's a fast track, isn't it? So
Yeah, I'm struggling to think of faster ones. Other than Monza, of course.
So I think for downforce you're going to be either at probably just under the lowest. Oh, too much speed there. traffic.
So which PlayStation 5 have you gone for, the digital or the disc?
Disc. Yeah, I tend to trade games, particularly at the beginning of a new generation. So I figured I'd go for the disc version. Well, I've about half a second during the last sector. It's quite annoying. Yeah, I've gone for the disc one. The games I've ordered are here, as is the second controller. Miles Morales,
Yeah.
Ultimate Edition, Sackboy, Big Adventure, and Cold War.
You didn't fancy Demon Souls then?
No, not for me. Too frustrated. So yeah, so went for this. They're here, sat on the shelf next to me. So's the second controller. Just have to wait for the console now.
I think I'll probably end up picking one up next year sometime, depending on when GT7's coming out and Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah, because GT7 looks like we're going to get that first half of next year. So probably means the middle of the year then.
Yeah, Q1 I think I read, but I'm not. That wasn't really an official.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, it was whatever was on the advert, wasn't it? Just in small text.
Yeah. Nice one.
Yeah, the next lap hasn't done as well as that. Yeah, I'm sort of, what else am I looking forward to? Ratchet and Clank I'm looking forward to. Been a fan of that series anyway, but...
Did you pick up Bugsnax already?
Yeah, redeemed that. I've redeemed the Spider-Man remaster as well. So everything's kind of sat there. I was messaging with Andy and Ali the other day, and we sat kind of working it out, and the games that I've got that are cross-gen that I can transfer over as well. I'm basically going to fill the machine on launch day and have no room for anything else. Call of Duty on the back of the box, and I'm assuming some elements can be selected to be uninstalled, is just under 300 gig, the installed file.
So that's like half the disc, half the SD.
I think it's 285. It says 285 minimum on the back, but I'm assuming that's if you put everything in. And I had thought it might involve Warzone with that as well. Hopefully not. But yeah, that seems pretty hefty. And everything else is kind of normal size. Miles Morales is 100 gig, but that's 2 games, I think. So I think that's not too bad.
Yeah, because they've not really discussed their external storage solutions, have they?
No, that's it. They said it wasn't going to be until after launch.
And you've got less than... Well, from the sounds of it, you're not going to have much disk space to play with day one.
Yeah, that's 600. I mean, it's one of those, isn't it? It's bigger than the launches of the last consoles, but games are bigger now.
Yeah.
Than they were at the beginning of the last generation. I think we went straight in at bang at what, 40, 50 gig last generation, but that's not where we are at the moment. But we'll see how it does. I suppose it's probably going to be like there's the one or two that are ridiculously big, and then it'll be others that are actually quite reasonable. I've had a quick flick through the stuff that I tend to keep on my drive. It's a real mixed bag. It's not like 30 different massive games. So yeah, I expect to be manageable, but I can see increased storage being a must pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I would say within the first year.
Ooh,
which is what I think. Which is what I think I did with the PS4. I think I upgraded the hard drive on that within the first year.
Yeah, I did. I upgraded to a 2 terabyte hard drive, and then I've got 120 something gigabyte SSD that I run like the games that I played, the 2 games that I play the most off.
Yeah.
On there.
Yeah, I've got a 2 terabyte drive in this, and I've got a 1 terabyte external as well, which I'll use to move the PS4 games over that I want to keep on.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
But yeah, it'd be like anything. It'll end up being a juggling act at some point. Just what that point is.
Shoved off the track by the AI.
Nice.
Chasing my lap time all the way through this. I don't know if I'm going to hang on to it. Oh, invalidated on the last corner. I'd have beaten it by 5 tenths or 5 100ths. I don't think that was worth cutting the corner for. So when you pick one up, are you, Mark, thinking only PS5, or are you tempted by the Series X?
No, because I'm building a PC.
Ah.
So, there's no
So you'll
point.
have everything. If you do the Game Pass and everything, you'll have it all on there.
Exactly, yeah. I'll only really be getting the PS5 for the handful of exclusives that are going to be on there.
Yeah. No, I'm going to say I'm looking forward to it. It'll be, it's always nice to get hold of some shiny new kit. I think maybe a fair amount of zombies played this weekend, or next weekend rather. Right, let's pit, let's try a pair of softs and see what that's like, or a set of softs. And see how much time we've got left in the session.
5 minutes.
Oh god, it takes forever to put you back in the garage. Come on. Tire select, come on. Why are you not letting me change my tyre compound? Oh, that's it.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.1. All clear the garage.
Bloody
please.
AI.
Car ready to leave.
A decent amount of grip on the softs then, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 minutes. I'm gonna get a lap in. Well, I get 2. Ah, bugger! I didn't change my fuel load. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's nice. Don't have to worry about turning into the corners, it just goes.
How are you finding the Destiny expansion then, Nick?
Oh, it's great. I'm really,
Yeah.
really loving it.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it as well.
Just
Have
so
you done
many.
much-
Sorry, go
Sorry? I was just going to say, have you done much of the post-campaign stuff?
on. Bits and bobs. I've been doing all the quests and stuff, and
Getting the aspects.
yeah, getting my artifact leveled up and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a quick time, Nick.
2 seconds off max.
Oh, balls that corner up.
Tight.
Yeah, I've just been, before this I was just doing a load of bounties in Europa and killing people with no time to explain.
Oh yeah, I've ground out the
Ground out
catalyst
the
for that.
catalyst. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm just doing now.
And I finished the quest for Adored, and I've done
yeah.
the quest to get the Vanguard wrap for
When
it as
heated
well.
with that lab.
Nice.
And I did pretty much all the powerfuls on my hunter. I haven't done the 100k nightfall or competitive crucible yet. On that.
No, I'm not
Pretty-
doing any of that.
I think I've ground out all of them on my Titan as well. I've got like a couple left to do on my Warlock. And then on reset, I'm going to work in reverse so that I finish getting the powerfuls on my hunter, because that's the character that I want to take into the raid on day one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How do
I've,
you, how do
sorry,
you
go
find
on.
the new shotgun?
It's bloody lovely, isn't it?
It's real good. Yeah.
Really, really good.
Really good. I've been using that a lot in Crucible. It's a bit of a monster.
Well, Crucible's a bit broken at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, everyone's using stasis.
Yeah. You get stasis, you're dead. Yeah, it's kind of like they've almost broken every other super because stasis is too good.
Yeah. They also managed to break. What is the grenade launcher? One that leaves like a pool of darkness when you fire it.
Alright, yeah.
I can't remember what it is. They've disabled it basically. You can't actually use it.
Yeah. It's like the. Did you do any of the Lost Sector glitch?
No.
Oh, did you not?
No.
It's a fun one. Oh, Mark! Matt, you just got it.
Yeah.
Just pipped me to the chase.
Oh wow.
Oh, Jesus, that's close.
Yeah.
Wow.
We'll see how this goes.
Very good.
Hopefully no one will get any deleted times.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be.
I don't think there's any coming back from track position is all key on this track.
Yeah.
And speed.
Right. 1.5 minutes, pure concentration.
Luck.
Alright, same to you guys.
Crikey. That snap.
Heart's going again.
It really gets it going, doesn't it?
It does. I do love this part of it.
'Cause it's better that you don't know where anyone else is as well. It's just so.
You've
Great,
no
anything
idea
can
what's
happen.
going on. Oh, balls. Oh, that was
Doing
stupid.
the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport and earlier in last week. No, this week, sorry. Spent ages trying to get used to the track, set a time that was like 4 seconds slower than the fastest, so I thought, oh, okay, well, this is going to be great, I'll see how it is when I go in to the actual race. The lobby it put me in, I was on pole,
Nice.
and for the entire race my heart was just pounding.
Yeah, that's slow by me.
I messed the corner up.
Mark's on pole, I reckon.
What?
Oh, I'm third.
I'm second.
I am. I thought
Well done, Mark.
I thought I'd done real bad. Don't worry, I won't be fast in the race.
You will.
No, mate.
Half a second up on us.
I'm not as consistent as you guys. But I'll be on the podium. Guarantee that.
If you're not on the podium, there's something really wrong today.
Yeah.
Oh, I proper love one shot quality. It's great.
Did you guys
At
vote
first-
for Driver of the Day today?
I did.
No, I didn't. But I'd have been tempted to
voted
vote
Seb.
for. I'd have gone for Signs. Although Seb Seb drove brilliantly.
This
He
is the
did.
thing I was saying about 10 laps before the race finished. It's like there's so many drivers that I wish I could vote for. There was Sainz, Albon drove brilliantly, I thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Norris had a great charge. Vettel, they just most of the drivers today drove really, really well.
Yeah.
I voted for Leclerc about a lap before the end.
Oh god.
Did you hear his radio message after the race?
Yeah.
No, I meant. Oh, what? Why am I not going anywhere?
Were you not in gear? That's happened
No.
to me before.
I'm stuck. Honestly, I'm not going anywhere.
Have you stalled?
No.
Anti-stall.
It's not recognised.
Race over.
It's disqualified me.
What?
What?
It didn't let me go, and then it disqualified me.
Oh shit, can we restart?
No, that's it. There's no choice. That's it. We're done. Or I'm done.
What?
There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. There's no restart. I can only quit.
Oh man.
That's a bit crap.
Yeah, it.
Surely as like the owner of the lobby, you should be able to...
Oh, there is a report code. But yeah, it just it recognised the throttle inputs. It didn't recognise my clutch being released, and so I haven't moved anywhere, and then it wouldn't recognise it engaging.
Oh no.
Or it did, I think it did, but then it still didn't move. You know what, I'm sure Ali's had that kind of problem before with it.
You got a G29, right?
Yeah. I don't think it's the wheel, because there's been no issue with it. I think it's glitched somewhere. Let's put it down as a failure. Fucking annoying, is that?
Yeah.
Very annoying. Ooh, wide mark.
Yeah, just a little bit. Missed my braking point.
Someone else is out of the session now. Can you still spectate, Matt?
Yeah, I'm watching you guys. So,
okay.
I can view lap times. I can go through drivers, incidents. It just disqualified me for parked in a dangerous location.
How strange. So it's just like it didn't even register that you started.
Yeah, it just didn't pick any of it up at all. Profile, so I can go back to there. Yeah, I can spectate. That's about it at the moment.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Massively.
So at least if I'd have got going, I could have chased somebody down. It just hasn't responded for anything. But yeah, there's no wrong with the buttons, because they're all working to get through the camera menus and everything else. Well, so you've gone wide somewhere, Mark. There's loads of shit up the side pods on your car.
Yeah, I did. I went wide on there. Don't know which corner it is. Nick probably knows.
No.
What corner was it?
No idea.
Okay.
You went turn 3. You went wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can watch fine. Everything's working. That's just. I do remember. I think me and Ali had an issue with that at one point where he didn't get off the line, and we had. But it was just like a standard race. We put ourselves in it, want a league, so we were able to restart.
Yeah.
Ah, well, I may as well use it for a comfort break.
Enjoy.
I'll see you in about 10 laps.
Oh man, that sucks.
Massively.
Doing GT4 races with Porsche Cayman in Project Cars 2, and you build like affinity with manufacturers. So I got invited along to do some manufacturer drives to earn the ability to race with better cars for them.
Yeah.
And after I drive around Hockenheimring Classic. One with like long straights and chicanes and stuff. It's not massively dissimilar to like Monza, really. One of those old classic high-speed racetracks.
Yeah.
It was when I got like an old 80s like Greep 5 Porsche. Massive turbo on it, and the turbo lag between gear shifts, like you could pretty much go and make a cup of tea before it kicked back in again.
Oh god.
It's great fun to drive, but I wouldn't want to drive one on a more technical circuit. So no, I was kind of gutted for a while that I wasn't going to be playing New Light, Beyond Light even from the start on PC.
Yeah.
But they've done some serious work to the engine in the background. I don't know what they've done, but it still runs at 30, so it's still not great. But all the other stuff that used to really annoy me about playing the PlayStation version has just gone.
Alright, what have they done?
Like the menu lag, previewing equipment, load times, stuff like that. It's all been massively cut down. I don't know what they've done.
I guess they've done some like PS5 improvements, and that's given some PS4 improvements too.
Yeah, but it's running fine now. I mean, I'm still running it off an SSD, rather than an internal actual hard drive. So I don't know what it's like for playing on those, but it's been working fine for me.
How's it going?
Yeah, so far so good. Pretty much halfway.
Right, let's get your telemetry up and put the lap data up. We don't want to track that. Stops. Yeah, got them. We'll have timer.
We've only had one warning so far.
Well, that's good.
How have you had a
Better than
warning?
last week. For exceeding track limits.
Yeah, where at?
Oh, I had clipped the apex a little bit too tightly on one of the slower corners.
Well, it was a bit wide.
It was a bit. What do you guys make to next season's provisional calendar?
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
More is less. Less is more, rather.
yeah.
I don't know. I think they've realised how much people have been enjoying the hectic schedule this year.
I don't think that's what they've been enjoying so much as the more exciting, unfamiliar racetracks.
Yeah. I would
If it
agree.
was like we were still going to the same old tracks, but more frequently, I don't think it would be as exciting. But it's like we get to go to Portimao and Mugello and Imola and whatnot.
I don't know. I think the back to the higher frequency has really helped. It's been nice seeing new tracks.
Yeah,
I think it's doing Europe in autumn has also spun quite a bit of it on its head as well, because it's too cold. Or it's colder than they used to racing on at that time of year. Yeah, was it 23 races?
yeah.
And one in Saudi Arabia.
Not
And potentially not Interlagos.
Oh yeah, because that's contract to be confirmed. There was another one that was contract to be confirmed.
It
Spain.
was.
Was it Spain?
Oh yeah,
Barcelona.
yeah. And there's a TBC because Vietnam's out because of some corruption or
Fraud.
something.
Yeah. There's whether they're going to replace it with something else, we don't know.
Come on, lads, fast pit stop, good boys. not as comfortable on the mediums, so we'll see how this last stint goes.
Let's see if Nick's managed to do anything towards the undercut.
I don't think so.
Oh no, no,
Nowhere near.
Far too much of a gap.
There was
10,
like 6
9,
seconds anyway.
9. About 8 seconds, I think.
Seven seconds.
Yeah, down to just 7.5. Oh, that's creeping up already.
It's a damn sight easier getting tyres heated up in this than it is in Project Cars, I'm sure. Thanks, Jeff. Oof.
Yeah.
It's going to get a warning then.
No, it's a weird one, isn't it? You can really take a lot on that corner, but you have to aim for ripping your wheel off on the barrier, don't you?
Yeah.
Fairly, yeah, you both seem fairly consistent at the moment. It's pegged at about sort of 7.8 seconds. 4 laps remaining. After this one. Let's follow Nick for a bit. Oh, I swapped cameras at the right time there. A bit of rallying.
Aye.
Oh, the grip not quite come back.
What were you saying about you and Thingies, Mark?
Me and what?
Mediums not getting on?
Oh, I didn't think I would because I wasn't really enjoying them in practice.
I think
I've got my eye in now a bit.
I think the gap grew there because of the slight errors.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's fairly consistent. Ali is not finishing in 4th place. We're not having that.
No, he's down to 5th now.
Yeah, 7th. Yeah, he's dropped to 7th. He's not 8th, 9th. He better not finish in the points. 10th. 11th. Oh, he's dropping back out. Weirdly, they've got Chazzy down in 16th. Which, given his performance and attendance, I'm surprised he's that far back.
Yeah.
Fastest lap, 1:30.7.
I like saying the race early today, like, Norris was just throwing out fastest laps left, right and centre
Yeah.
towards the end.
He took fastest lap in the end, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't lose it, he just kept on beating his own fastest lap over and over again.
It was like some real pace came into them as it started to dry out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although in fairness, they weren't exactly slow in the wet either, it's just...
The start was,
Yeah.
oh god. Especially the Red Bulls.
Oh god.
I don't know why they didn't start in second, like pretty much
No,
everyone
I
else
know. They went back, well, they literally did go backwards with them all.
did. Yeah.
So it was a
I don't think it
very,
helped
very
they were
poor
stood.
start.
The ones at the front were stood still for so long because of
Yeah.
the racing point.
Yeah,
Well,
but then
he's never led a formation lap, has he?
Yeah.
No.
but then the racing point got away. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they'd done something to their setup, hadn't they, to warm up quicker.
They'd
So I
done,
wonder if
they'd
that
had done with the
benefited them.
pressures, hadn't they, for running in the wet and yeah, making it a bit more suitable for them, which is why they started, well, I say started to drop off, but Perez was a decent pace, he just couldn't keep up with Hamilton.
No.
I was half tempted then to box onto a pair of softs and go for the fastest lap.
You've got enough of a window.
God damn it. Nah, too late now.
Oh, you've got another lap, haven't you?
But I'd start my final lap from the pit lane.
Oh, of course you would, yeah.
Just makes it more challenging.
I don't know if it counts even, does it?
I thought we worked out it did, but
If it counts
can't
from a standing
remember.
start, it should.
I'm just driving around for fun at this point. Well, I say for fun, but it's Silverstone, so you know.
Yeah, it's much more fun with like touring cars or something like that with a bit of bumper to bumper action. I used to love it on TOCA touring cars back in the day.
I could turn the AI difficulty up without making more bumper to bumper.
That's a series I'd love to see Codemasters bring back.
What do you think about them being sold to Take-Two?
Take-Two as a publisher are not great in terms of like their money grubbing and stuff, but
I'm just worried that we'll be getting 2K F121, which will be advert and loot box riddled.
I mean, it's already got a battle pass.
It has, but you don't have to spend any money at all, do you? And you don't have to put up with some of the practices you get in the NBA games.
No.
But then I suppose, well, I was just about to say, oh well, there's Borderlands, but again, Borderlands microtransactions. GTA if you're online. Admittedly cosmetic, but yeah, I don't know where it'd go. I think if you're a game as big as Borderlands or GTA, you're kind of left to your own devices, not as pressured as much for the single player stuff, but is it going to get intrusive in this?
Well, maybe they'll just concentrate on putting that stuff in like Dirt and stuff like that. The stuff that's a little bit more
Possibly.
I say consumer friendly, but you know what I mean, like commercial rather than like the hardcore sim race and stuff.
But then,
like
saying that, I mean the F1 games might be alright, because I don't know what the F1 contract is, because there might be stipulations in that anyway. And then there's the World Rally Championship contract coming in, is it 2022? So
if Cody's could get that.
No, they have. They've already got it. It's,
they secured it. Oh, thank God!
Yeah,
'Cause I don't
yeah.
like the WRC games. I don't hate them, but it's just they don't feel as good to drive as like Dirt Rally.
The last one, WRC 8 was really good. 9, they built up the difficulty a bit and made it worse to play. It wasn't as good fun because it was more hardcore, but not hardcore like Dirt Rally. It was difficult hardcore.
I think,
rather
like,
than
in terms
practice
of
hardcore.
Yeah, in terms of like a rally sim, I think Dirt Rally 2 is probably the best I've played
yeah.
since
Easy.
the old Colin McRae games.
Oh, well, that was a washout.
Yeah.
Can you adjust the finishing positions when you... Put myself into third. I messaged Ali whilst we've been on, and yeah, it's exactly the same glitch he's had. Annoying.
Got a bearded dragon on the way.
Have you?
Yeah, at the end of this month or beginning of next month, whenever
Wow.
the Reptile Courier Service has a slot available.
Reptile
'Cause
courier
there's
service.
a Reptile Courier Service. Yeah, we bought it from a breeder who's up in Northumberland, so there's no way we were going to go and collect it. But it's
Yeah.
like a same-day Reptile Courier Service.
Ah, that's quite good.
Just got to get the last couple of bits in the vivarium, the UV light, and a couple of other bits and pieces, and then it's all ready to go.
Nice.
Ooh, only 2 points behind you now, Nick.
I know. It's a disappointing day for me.
Well, do you want to do a
I am
couple of,
stupid! I did shit! No, I didn't do a good job.
Yeah, and then he calmed down and just apologised to the team.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
and like,
now that I've calmed down, congratulations to Seb. Which, as people pointed out on Formula 1 subreddit, no Binotto this weekend, and look what happened.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
noticed
wouldn't
that.
expect this to stay, like, because especially not when we go to the Abu Dhabi, or is it Bahrain outer circuit? They're going to get smoked because it's just all long straights.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is funny that the first race Binotto's not there and they finish third and fourth.
Yeah. Oh.
Do you want to do a couple of arcade
okay,
races?
That's what you can do. Yeah, I'll do
I'm going to head off, I think, but I'll leave you to do it.
I'm definitely going to do one because I just sat there for 13 laps doing naff all.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
I'm going to have a race. I'm going to see if the bloody off the start line works. No, you can't do anything with finishing positions. You are locked in.
Okay.
I can apply penalties, but that's about it.
All right.
Right.
Well,
Yes.
It's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So off.
Apart from, obviously, Glitch.
Yeah.
No real racing has either. Just driving around Silverstone for 13 laps, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
All right.
we'll take a break, mid-season break.
Yep.
We'll be off next weekend and then probably back the weekend after. Maybe we up the AI a bit then, if we're finding it
Yeah.
a bit too pedestrian.
Yeah.
Let's tweak it up and
Yeah.
see what that ends up like. So yeah, suggestions for what AI level we go to. We'll not just increase it by one. We'll make quite a difference to it, and then see what it does to us.
Sounds good.
Cool.
All right. I shall bow out, so I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah. See you later.
Catch you later, man.
Bye.
Bye.
Right then, what do we want to do?
I don't know. What track do you fancy?
I don't know. Let's go create a game. Invite. We need to do that. There we go. On its way to you.
I just got it.
Right, track then. What should we go for? I don't know. Because we've kind of done we've done quite a few of them recently.
What's a good track that we haven't done? I don't know.
What about What about if we did Abu Dhabi?
Sure, why not?
Because we're quite a few races away from that, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah.
So let's do that. And then what we're going to do it in?
Should we go for the old cars?
Let's have a look. So category. Classic C2.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. 22 players. No practice, no qualifying. 5 laps. Starting grid random. Dynamic weather. And I need to add the AI.
Is there like balance of performance or anything?
Not with the old ones, it just says realistic.
Okay.
I'm saying maybe it's not. Maybe these aren't the old ones. These are. Oh, it's C1 that we need, isn't it, for the old ones?
Oh no, class. Oh, this goes back to 88.
Right, so they are the right. Oh yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, they are the right ones.
Okay.
Assist restrictions were fine. Session options. 41. I tell you what. Let's have a tweak on the AI and see what it's like, just to get us thinking about next time. Although in these cars, probably not a good idea.
We could do it in the modern F1 cars then, just to see what it's like.
Yeah, go on. Let's do it that way. Right, I've got to go back to settings now. Haven't I? Settings. Category. In fact, to tell you what, let's do it in the multiplayer car.
Okay.
Then we will know exactly what we're in for then, won't we?
Yeah.
Number of AI drivers. Full grid. Yep, so that's done. Yeah. Back. Select vehicle, which you don't need to because we're in the multiplayer car. And we're in Abu Dhabi. Right. Just double checking everything. Right, let's go. So I've moved them up from medium to hard.
Okay.
And yeah, this should be a this should be a good track to test.
Yeah.
It's quite wide, isn't it? And you can overtake and get overtaken.
Oh, no, the nighttime race as well.
Yeah. Unless it does something random with the time and weather.
I've really been enjoying on some of like the more picturesque tracks on Project Cars having nighttime races. Like nighttime at Spa or Red Bull Ring.
When it gets it right in that game, it looks fantastic. Just every now and again, it looks a bit ropey as well.
It does, yeah.
Right, I'm going to go increased top speed. As my setup. Right, work this time, clutch. It's not picking up my clutch. Why is it not picking up my clutch?
Well, you got off the line, did you?
It's driving for me.
Oh.
Why is it not picking up my clutch?
I've got a drive-through penalty.
Yeah, the button's fine. I'm just checking the bindings on it. And that's fine, I haven't changed any of that. So the way of getting off the line with that, I'll tell you what, if you don't mind, I'll restart.
Yeah, do it. Because I messed up.
Oh, we can't restart, you actually have to quit.
Do it. Do I have to quit as well?
Yeah, I think we both need to.
Okay, done. I jumped the start. I've got a drive-through penalty.
So it's all working. For some reason, it's not picking. I wonder if I'm going to need to reboot the game to make it work. But the way I managed to get it off,
try.
the way I managed to get off the line is by sticking it into pause. The AI takes over. Right, I've got to go through the whole process of creating a new game and everything now. Should have saved the setup. Alright, let's invite you first. Done. Options. Multiplayer car, 22. What was the AI feeling like? More aggressive?
Yes. Yeah, for sure. Faster.
Race settings. Collision zone, vehicle damage off. Fine. Add the AI. Alright. Just gonna save that. Right. Okay. Then vehicle we don't need to worry about, so just need Abu Dhabi. Right, we should be good to go then. Right, I've readied up.
Oh yeah, me too.
Right, so yeah, I see. Yeah, whatever glitch I've had in this is still in effect.
With heating.
But the button works.
That's strange. Your shifter's not in like your actual manual shifter's not in a position, is it?
No, it's not bound to anything anyway.
Okay.
I'll give it another go. I mean, it's worst comes to worst, like I said, if I hit the pause menu, the AI takes over.
Right, I will not jump start this time.
Right, now it's working. Oh, that's weird. They're quicker off the line, aren't they?
Yeah, for sure.
And I've got myself way out of shape.
They still brake a little earlier than I would.
Yes. Yeah, I've just had that. I always think in a 5-lap race, as soon as you're shortening it off, it should enable DRS straight away.
It should, yeah.
Whoa! It's been punted from behind. Oh, get off! I'm like stuck to the rear wing of one of them. Murray. This is Scrappy.
Yeah.
I don't know what position I'm in. Oh, I'm down in 15th. I think I started near the back. Right, I think it's fair to say whacking it up to hard has made them hard.
Yeah. What number was it?
60.
Okay, yeah.
So I jumped it by 20 points, because I think we're running them on 40 at the moment. So possibly somewhere sort of 50, 55-ish. Depending on how the rest of this race goes, because as much as we want a battle, I don't want to sit behind AI for the entire race.
No.
I want to feel like I'm a fast driver.
think I run on my campaign at 75.
Oh.
But the cars aren't all the same in the campaign.
Oh no, they're not, are they?
So,
what are you driving? Are you just in your campaign car?
No, not the.
The campaign. You're not in my
regular
team.
campaign. Yeah.
Yeah. Who are you driving as?
I'm with Red Bull at the moment.
Ah, right.
Which, according to the statistics in the game, has the worst engine, but it just feels the nicest to drive.
Well, you've just put in the fastest lap, so I'm scruffy as hell. I'm all over the place.
DRS is now enabled.
It's not quite enough to catch third.
I might have picked up. What did you go for? Setup wise, did you go balanced?
I just left it as it is, yeah.
Yeah, I think I've just dropped too much downforce off it. I'm struggling in the high speed corners. And I've not got enough straight line speed to make up for it.
Oof. Just went for a proper dive bomb.
I'm on a better lap, but it's still not great.
Dropping back, we're seeing a gap form.
So I'm losing the car behind, but I'm not really gaining on the ones in front.
Yeah, likewise.
Ooh! I just lost all grip and spun it. Coming over the top of the hill, turn after turn 2.
Yeah,
in turn 3, I just spun it, lost it completely.
I'm not managing to get charge back into my battery fast enough.
I'm dead last out. Tiny bit better. I've changed my brake bias.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, last lap.
I'm never going to catch these two now. Just outside the DRS zone.
No, I'm not close enough for any DRS where I am.
to car in front is 3.4 seconds.
I will say this is probably a better lap, but it's not a great lap.
As far as Tilke tracks go, this one's not bad.
It's surprisingly technical, isn't it?
It's not as sterile as some of his tracks can feel.
I put my best lap at the end, but it wasn't great. So yeah, 60 might be a bit much.
Yeah. 55 maybe.
Yeah, I think 55 would probably do. But in fairness, we didn't have a qualifying, it was a random grid.
Yeah.
It will put pressure on for qualifying though. Will that?
Especially when Andy comes back. And he's hit with a more aggressive AI.
I think we'll be kidding ourselves, he won't be back. Well, not this year.
No, well, he's got
possibly next year.
He'll be back at some point, won't he?
Oh yeah. Yeah. So we'll see if we grab him this week for some zombie stuff when his PS5 arrives. I think him and Ali are the same. We're all just waiting on the machines now.
Yeah.
Everything else has arrived. Right. That was a slightly disappointing evening for me. Good one for you.
Yeah, a couple of weeks. Things will be better.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't glitch out like that again.
No.
Like I say, you cope with it. You don't mind when it's your mistake.
No.
When it's the software that's knacking up on you.
Yeah, that's not great.
That's slightly annoying.
Yeah.
Right. Well, thanks very much. At least I got a good racing at the end. And a decent, in fairness, a decent practice and quality session. Just no race for me.
No.
Right.
Oh well.
Right, well,
cheers to games.
No worries. And we'll be back in a couple of weeks. So, take care.
Ta-ra.
Bye.